On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
So Anton, let me ask you this, because this is what I wanted to ask you and I don't want to get lost. Do you think college athletes should be paid?
No.
Why not?
What do you mean?
You just said they're putting out a winning product. So why not?
Wait. So I'll give it to you. This is gonna be so easy.
Let's say they're not.
Which college athletes should get paid, Kay?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Do you think college athletes, I
just said no.
Okay, so why not? Why not if you think they're putting out a winning product?
Because the overwhelming majority of college athletes don't put out a winning product. They are subsidized by the other college athletes that are actually putting out the winning product.
Okay,
First of all,
hold on. Okay.
First of all, you would have to compartmentalize the idea that if you're going to do it for one, then you got to do it for all of them, but all of them don't even deserve it. That's A. They didn't take out their money and buy $1 billion franchise. They didn't invest in that, right? They're not the ones that's trying to sell tickets and going along and talking to all of the season ticket holders and trying to negotiate the prices of how much they can charge each person. They're not the people that's actually trying to fill out the seats every single day. They don't listen, you know how much an NBA franchise actually makes? They make their money based off of the valuation of the franchise, not the actual revenue that's generated. They're not over in China trying to negotiate and deal with a communist country, whether or not somebody can pour the advertisement and things like that. But you can't just say inherently, I need to make more money because the owner makes this, because they're taking no risk. Kyrie Irving is sitting here and saying, I don't even want to play, and he's still making $17 million, and he don't even have to suit up. How can you have the same argument?
Anton, I am not heavily into these things, but all I'm saying is that people who are the workers deserve more. I'm not saying they should make the same amount. I'm not arguing.
How do you determine that? You don't have a leg to stand on.
That's where the negotiation comes in. You don't think any of these players negotiated their contracts?
Jesus Christ.
They did. You don't think so?
They did.
You don't think
they're the recipients of the people that put in the work before them.
Contract.
They're the recipients of the ones that put in the work before them.
You don't think any professional athlete negotiated their contract?
Okay. We got to let Q talk, and then I'm going to cook you up and down this panel all night long.
I don't like it.
Well,
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I do agree with Anton regarding the basketball analogy because I played sports in college and I know I watch basketball.
What did you play?
Basketball. I played volleyball and basketball. Well, basketball in high school. But women's basketball is definitely boring. But I understand his analogy is based on a market value, right? I mean, because maybe I used to be in HR, so I know the aspect of why people should definitely negotiate. People do definitely get paid based on different preferences, skin color, sex. That's definitely a big factor into things regarding pay. And I really feel like people should definitely negotiate, but know your value on what you're negotiating to. Right? Don't go sky's the limits knowing you got zero experience and Jill got 5 years experience and you want to go above and beyond because you'll be out the doors. So I definitely agree because I am also in sales. So I kind of get what Kayla was saying at the beginning, but it's basically on what you deserve, right? So you got to just do your homework on basically knowing what you're striving for, but definitely negotiate because, if they say no, you want the job, it's a no. Let's say if you get a 5% raise on that, then that's good. So, but I get the basketball analogy regarding that he's definitely right because it goes basketball, maybe because I like watching sports, basketball, it goes way deeper than, and those athletes make a lot of money.
If you go to any campus across the entire United States, every other sports team, and I'm talking about volleyball, golf,
you're talking about college?
College? Yeah, volleyball, golf, hockey, I don't care. Basket weaving, underwater basket weaving. I know you like that.
Ever since that day,
every last one of these sports.
I seen that thumbnail with
what is that?
I did a whole show on that.
Now I'm in the shop class of the basket.
They be in there weaving baskets underwater. But every single sport is subsidized by the men's sports that people actually pay to go and see. football,
Okay.
basketball,
Anton.
they all pay for everything else, similarly
okay,
to
okay.
how the NBA subsidizes women's sports. So my question then becomes, if you can get what you negotiate and you get what you deserve, if you putting out a losing product like the WNBA, do you also should you also take a pay cut to go along with it?
Anton, let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this.
I see you avoided that question.
No, I'm
well,
not.
okay.
Don't
Well.
I don't like cuts of any kind.
Similar to how you did Rilla last week. Well.
Whoa.
Look, Anton.
Easy, killer. Easy.
Ain't no well. No, well.
That's bullshit.
Anton, let me ask you this.
If they putting out a losing product, should they take a pay cut?
Yes.
No, so they shouldn't make more money. They should make less money.
Look, listen. My thing about it is if just like I think Amazon workers should make more money, they literally are doing the work.
Wait. Do you know how much Amazon? Wait. Hold on.
Wait.
Do you know how much Amazon workers make?
Okay. Wait. Anton,
I'm curious. Do you know how much Amazon workers make?
Yes.
Which particular workers are we speaking of? Are we talking about?
And Chicago, they make good money. I'm talking about like the drivers,
logistics.
One at a time, or they ain't gonna hear us.
So Anton, let me ask you this because this is what I wanted to ask you, and I don't want to get lost. Do you think college athletes should be paid?
No.
Why not?
What do you mean?
You just said they're putting out a winning product. So why not?
Free college.
Wait. So I'll give it to you. This is going to be so easy.
Let's say they're not.
Which college athletes should get paid, Kay?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Do you think college athletes,
I just said no.
Okay, so why not?
Why
not if you think they're putting out a winning product?
Because the overwhelming majority of college athletes don't put out a winning product. They are subsidized by the other college athletes that are actually putting out the winning product.
Okay,
first of all,
hold on. Okay.
First of all, you would have to compartmentalize the idea that if you're going to do it for one, then you got to do it for all of them, but all of them don't even deserve it. That's A. B, they're also getting.
Hold on.
Yeah. B, you also have to take into consideration that they are getting some of the most phenomenal educations for free. And just because they don't take advantage of those educations and they lean more towards the idea that I'm going to make it to the NBA when the overwhelming majority of them are not, they have the opportunity of a lifetime to take advantage of some of the greatest free rides at some of the most phenomenal schools of all time. Right. So I think that that's a part of their compensation. And they can choose not to attend that university, similarly to how these Amazon drivers don't actually work for Amazon. They're actually working for their own companies and their contractors, and they can choose not to deliver Amazon packages. But as I said before, the market dictates how much you get paid, not you.
I absolutely agree that the market dictates value.